This is Neo Excalibur. So, I know it's definitely been a while since I've uploaded anything to the channel. Yeah, I don't know. Time honestly flies. I remember last year, I think, when I made a video about coming back to the channel and all that stuff, but to be honest, I wanted to start, broadcasting, making videos again in the summertime, but nothing really good has came out in the summer. I mean, I probably could have made some videos talking about E3 or Comic-Con or stuff like that, but I don't know, just nothing ever happened, and no good games are really out at the moment, so the only games I've really been playing this whole summer have been, I came back to Dead by Daylight, NBA 2K19, and I guess a little bit of Fortnite here and there. That's about it. But I know for sure that I think I had a couple ideas for videos on this channel. I guess I could start doing an Outlast 2 series, because I really liked streaming Outlast 1 on Twitch. That was really fun. I feel like I had the most fun doing that. I guess I kind of miss doing the insane speed runs and all that stuff, but yeah, Outlast 2, I know it came out a while ago, but I've barely played it. I maybe have done maybe the first 10-15 minutes of the game, and I'm pretty sure if you've played the demo for Outlast 2, you've seen basically all that I've played so far. So when I jump into Outlast and it's, I'm already sort of partway into the game, I don't think many people will be confused about or missing out really, because if you just play the demo, you'll pretty much just know everything up to that point. Also in November, there are a couple good games coming out that I pre-ordered already, Death Stranding and Star Wars Fallen Order. So I definitely wouldn't mind streaming those when they came out. I'm also going to get NBA 2K20 and COD, the new COD that's going to come out in October, Modern Warfare. Not sure if I'm going to stream that stuff necessarily. I mean, maybe I'll stream a little bit of stuff here and there, but otherwise, yeah. I'm basically going to be done with college this week because I've taken a summer class. So I'm going to have like a 2-week break before school starts, and maybe in that period I could stream some stuff. I know for sure the NBA 2K20 Prelude comes out next week on the 21st. I could definitely stream that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much my update for the past year. I do want to go back to streaming on the channel. I've always liked it. It's pretty chill. I'm always playing games, so I figure why not just stream it on the side. Why the fuck not? So yeah. Today I'm playing Trapper because I have a couple of daily rituals I have to do. And yeah. Just gonna get into that. I'm gonna do this first one right now, catch 3 survivors in bear traps. That's why I'm playing Trapper. I don't usually play Killer, which is why I don't have any sort of setup for him right now. I just have one of his perks. I don't have any add-ons or offerings. So yeah, I figure let's just hop into a game and get my daily rituals done. So, a funny story about Dead by Daylight. I remember this game came out, I think, a little bit after Friday the 13th, if I remember correctly. And I remember I was really obsessed with Friday the 13th at the time. It came out 2 years ago, I remember 2 summers ago, and I was playing it every single day. And, yeah, I just remember one of my friends that I actually met on Friday the 13th started playing Dead by Daylight, and he said he enjoyed it a lot more than Friday the 13th, and he started explaining the whole concept to me, how it's basically 4 survivors against 1 killer. And I'm thinking, well, that kind of just sounds like Friday the 13th, but with Friday the 13th, you could have a lot more survivors. So I'm thinking, honestly, I kind of like Friday the 13th more, because, the more survivors, the better. But he said that, there's different killers, there's different survivors, they all have some kind of differentiation to them, because I think that's one of the big problems with Friday the 13th. Obviously, because it's Friday the 13th, there can only be one killer, which is Jason. And yeah, they have pretty much every Jason from every movie, but you can't really differentiate the Jasons. The only differences between the Jasons is their speed, whether they can swim fast in water or not, and I guess how easily they can be stunned and stuff. But honestly, like, when you play the same killer just with different variations, it does get boring after a while. And all the survivors, they have no perks or anything to really differentiate them. You know, perks that are only unique to them, like with the survivors here in Dead by Daylight. The only differentiation between the characters in Friday the 13th is that they have different stats. So one character can be faster than the other, one character can be stealthier than the other. But in Dead by Daylight, that's not the case, because every character runs the same, every character's like the same amount of stealth, their stats are the same. But it's the perks that really differentiate them, and the perks are really what turn the tide in the game or not. So yeah, I remember Dead by Daylight became free on PlayStation Plus. I don't remember how long ago, maybe last year, maybe either late 2017 or early 2018. And I started playing it, and I didn't love it right away, but I did play it. I did play it every now and then, and I was like, okay, this doesn't seem too bad. I still didn't like the ideas of only 4 survivors and 1 killer, because I think one of the major cons of this game is that there's no game chat. Survivors, if you're in a lobby and you're not in a party, there's no game chatting. Because what I like in Friday the 13th is they have sort of like a proximity chatting, where basically, if you're in the proximity of a person, they can hear you. And if the killer's in the proximity of a person, they can also hear you. And you guys can all talk. The killer can talk with the survivors. But I guess that's not the case with this. And I feel like that's one of the major cons of this game. And also that they should really incorporate some kind of game modes into this game. Because I feel like Dead by Daylight is one of the more popular horror games, because I feel like Friday the 13th really fell off, especially after that first summer that I played it. I remember it also became free on PlayStation Plus at one point, and I got back into it again because there was sort of a new influx of players, but then that also kind of died out relatively quickly. And I see Dead by Daylight gaining a lot of traction to this day when it's been out for 2 years. And I think what I really like about Dead by Daylight is they're always constantly updating. They're adding new killers, they're adding new survivors, they're fixing the game. Even though there are a lot of cons about this game that I could talk about, but I think the main one is just the hitboxes. You know, the hitboxes are redonkulous. It's really bad. I don't know how they couldn't have fixed this after 2 years of being out, but whatever. I think it's the main problem. If anything, I could make a whole video talking about the pros and the cons and all that stuff. But yeah, so I guess now let's just get into the game. Let's play a little bit. Hopefully the connection isn't too bad. That's what I always worry about when I stream multiplayer games, that like my connection is gonna start, you know, going bad. But I think right now it's fine. So yeah, let's just get into this game and play. If I finish both my my killer challenges in time, I could probably play some Survivor gameplay. Cause it's 2:20 right now. I do have to leave in 2 hours, but we'll see what happens. All right. So, like I said, I don't play killer very much, so I'm not that good as a killer. But my objective isn't really to kill people. I mean, I guess it is, but I'd rather just, you know, play the game and have fun. Okay. Up. Here's someone. Up. Okay, somebody finished that shit already. Oh wow. Alright. Is one person dead? Or hooked? They don't die automatically. Is there a trap nearby? No. Gotta find the trap. Here we go. Oh, there's one back there. Okay. Where's the trap? Oh, here it is. Up, okay. Alright. Maybe I can catch the other person wherever she went. No, I lost her. Unless she's in this locker. Alright. Where did I down you? Oh, that's right here. Here we go. Pretty sure someone's gonna go and try to save her. Up. Oh, whoops. Poor Fang, she got trapped. Alright. Alright, time to take her down to the basement. Nope. Alright. Oh, I don't know why you didn't vault that window over there. Okay. Hold on, I need to... Okay, this is set. I'm gonna pick up this trap that was up here. Oh yeah, I should probably hit this. I'm gonna pick up... Wait, how do you... Here we go. Pick up this. Alright. Where'd you go? Here we go. Oh, she has adrenaline, lucky. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, here's a nearby hook. I'm gonna head over to the other gate because I feel like they're trying to open that one. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I already lost, so there's no point. Yeah. Alright, that's the end of that game. I think I only got 2 people that game with traps though. So, yeah. Yep, 2 out of 3. I gotta play one more game as this guy. Alright, rank progress, I don't really care. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Hey, nice ranks, not bad. Borrowed time, always a good perk. Alright, let's play one more time. Man. I don't know. When I play as killer, I always find it very hard. But then when I play as survivor, I feel like the killers are always getting really lucky with finding people and getting hits and all that. Yeah, it just takes experience, I guess. But in my opinion, even though I did a pretty bad game as a killer that first game, killers are, I think, way too powerful. Because in my opinion, you know, they're faster than the survivors. The hitbox range for a survivor is really big, so it's kind of easy for them to land hits. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure the killers are only about 10% or so faster than the survivors. It's kind of annoying. There's no way to, like, I mean, there is a way to stun the killer, but it's only with the flashlight, and you have to be very precise with it and everything. I do think killers need to be a little bit nerfed. Especially with some of the other killers that have teleporting abilities, like Nurse or Spirit. I feel like they're very OP if you know how to play them right. I know Freddy is... I don't know, I hear a lot of people saying he's a terrible killer, other people are saying he's way too OP. He did get reworked recently, so I don't know. If anything, his Dreamworld state got kind of nerfed, because now when you're in the Dreamworld state, nothing really happens. There's no difference except that you can get caught by his blood snares, and that's about it. So I guess that was a good way to sort of nerf Freddy a little bit. But still, it's always annoying when every 5 minutes you have to... Not even every 5 minutes, every couple of minutes you have to escape from the Dreamworld and all that stuff. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. Let's get another game going if we can. Apparently on PC, matchmaking times, especially if you're a killer, takes very long, especially if you're of a higher rank. And I don't know how true that is or not, because as a survivor, I'm rank 9 at the moment, and I do find games pretty quick, but then again, I am playing on console, and this is PC, so that definitely might influence the matchmaking times and all that. But I don't know, for me, I don't really see a problem with, like, being a higher rank taking longer matchmaking times. Oh, we got a prestiged Visconti. I also have Ace Visconti prestiged, actually. I honestly should make a whole video about the pros and cons of Dead by Daylight, because I don't know if, I mean, I could probably just say everything here and then make a video about it myself later. But yeah. Definitely a lot of pros and cons to this game that I should definitely write down. Alright, the farm. Not my favorite map in the game, but I guess it's fine. Let me see, is there a pallet here somewhere? Oh, here we go, pallet. I'd say the only good part about a map like this is there's a lot of brush area, so you could hide traps pretty easily. Let me see, oh, there's another trap here? Good. I will trap this. Yep. And then I will also trap this window. A lot of people like this window, so. I think I just heard someone though. Who's over here? Where'd you run off to? Okay, you're not in the locker. Sometimes I see all those scratch marks next to the locker and I think maybe you went to the locker. Guess not. Okay, I lost this person. Up. Oh. Wow. What? Ah, yep. I figured that was gonna happen. Where's the other person? Right here. There we go. This one's a little annoying, but it's fine. Damn. Alright. I just have to catch one more person with traps. Alright, come on. Alright. Let me see if there's an exit gate right here. I can... Oh, I trapped somebody, nice. Where though? Oh. Okay. Oof. Caught her just before she threw the pallet down on me. Let's see, is there a pallet nearby? Here we go. Okay. I need to find and place more traps, because if I had traps I could end a lot of these loops. Okay. I'll place a trap here. Okay. Alright, time to go back. Hard time, nice. Okay, it's her again. Okay. See, is there a nearby hook? There we go. Oh wow, they had a key. Oh wow, okay, cool. Nice. They had a key and they got out through the hatch like that. That's nice. Alright, well I mean, I guess this game was a little better. I got 2 kills. And I think I got my ritual done, yep. Now I have to play as the Wraith. That'll be fun. Not a huge fan of the Wraith, but he's not. I mean, hey, if you know how to play him, he's great. Yep, you see they had a key. They both got out that way. Nice. Alright, time to play as Wraith. I basically have to come out of invisibility 4 times and then hit someone. That'll be fun. After I finish this daily ritual, I might just get off stream. Because I really just wanted to stream today, just sort of get back into the feel of it. But yeah, let's just finish the second daily ritual. Because I still have to put my laundry away and then get ready for school. Alright. Same, same map. Okay, basement's in the shack. Oh, I see someone. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, that was kind of more successful. Alright, well, that was also a pretty bad game, but I think I got the daily ritual done. Okay. Oof. I don't have to play as killer anymore. Alright. Alright guys, I think that about does it for this live stream. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll be doing more live streams in the future. I mean, I always say that, but hopefully I actually do it this time. Yeah, have a good day, guys.